What's good, YouTube? It is Digital Hustler back with another video, man. And look, this is my fourth video today. I got another breakdown for y'all. Pretty much I'm gonna be breaking down NZDUSD. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Digital Hustler here, and I'm breaking down my trades, the 3 trades that helped me pay my FTMO $5,000 trading account. And you can go to the prior videos and see how I did with that, my whole process. I literally recorded mostly everything, my profits, when I was losing, when I was winning, showing y'all my charts, showing y'all my MetaTrader while I was in the trades. But as you can see, we have a 1 to 9 coming up, 1 to 9 breakdown on how I caught this trade, how I caught my entry. Like I said in my last video, please ignore all of this. This is a week after everything that happened in the market. That NZDUSD was also going on a downtrend, just how NZD-CAD was. But then that's when I seen it break this high. So once it broke this high and made a new low and made a new high and respected this low, I knew that we was now going on an uptrend. So with that being said, once I seen that the market once again broke a new high and it was retracing, I started to look for a buy opportunity, because what I seen here was that the trend was getting smaller and smaller. As you can see, this trend right here is way smaller than this one, way smaller than this one. So with that being said, I just understood that when I trade, I usually trade for, you know, obviously I have a 15 pip stop loss for all of my trades, and my take profits is usually 80 to 150, 160 pips per 4-hour move. So once I understood that and I seen that the market was pretty much coming down, I seen that the market kept on respecting this trend line right here, and I seen it as liquidity. So when I seen the market continuously respect this line right here, I said, okay, cool. So I can see this possibly for an entry because of this liquidity that's built up right here that the banks can use to push NZD up, right? But I also seen this last, you know, this institutional account out here that they could possibly come down to mitigate. So I had 2 entries, possible entries, right? But when I have 2 possible entries, I usually split my risk. So I risk $30 per trade on this $5,000 account because of, you know, the way I trade and everything. But however, I usually, like I said, I usually split it, so it would be 15-15. But since I just seen that this made the most sense, I just put my full on risk into this one trade. Sorry, I put the full $30 into this trade, and I pretty much seen how it was fluctuating. And once I seen that, like I said, once I seen the liquidity, it just made more sense. So we're gonna continue this a little bit more, and pretty much the market kept on doing what it was doing. And once again, that could have been another area of a respect, depending on how far you want to pull this trend line. So it's just building more and more liquidity. So once I seen literally like all the NZD pairs were building up liquidity. NZD CHF. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Just building up liquidity. And actually, I'm not gonna break NZD CHF. I know I said that in the last video, but what I really, well, one, NZD CHF didn't really swing all the way to my TP. It actually closed out the trade with like about $30 in profit. And I pretty much just want to break down the trades that went well. You know, I don't want to trade down the losing trades, even though that's obviously something that you always want to pay attention to. But I want to show y'all what you want to look for in the market instead of what you don't want to look for, you know. But like I said, I'm still gonna break down my losses. I just don't want to do it for now, just because, like I said, this is a week after everything that happened. So that's why you see all this extra stuff going on. But yeah, as you can see, NZD CHL was also building up liquidity right here with this. NZD CAD building up liquidity everywhere, literally liquidity here, there's liquidity down here, liquidity right here on this next possible trade that I'm looking for next week. But yeah, as I was saying, back to this, the way that I just seen the market fluctuating just made sense to me. So once I, you know, kept on waiting, kept on being patient, I really don't even remember what I was doing. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, when yeah, when this trade activated, when I tell you it literally exploded, like, how many pips is that, bro? it went on a straight 82 pip. 82 pips. Just like that. In like an hour. 2 hours. Jesus Christ. That just caught me by surprise again. I forgot. But as y'all can see, I had that big spike up. And at this point, I'm like, okay, yeah, bro, I pretty much won this trade. Like, I moved my stop loss to entry and everything. Make this a risk-free trade. And at that point, I just let the market do what it do. But then it did have this big rejection, which is common. And it's always going to happen. As y'all can see, TP was hit. And I need to get used to that, right? I'm so used to having the market go up and up and up and up. You know, when they have this little his little retracement, I expect a small retracement. But I be catching like 150 pips, like straight. See a big rejection, a big reversal, and I completely forget. I get into panic mode, or I'm at work and I'm like, bro, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of emotions. And I usually close out. That's what I did with a trade this week. I mean, today actually, GBP CAD. That's what I did with a trade today with GBP CAD. But yeah, with that being said, once I seen this rejection and the market just completely shot up there, I was like, yeah, bro, like, this was one trade that was like, yeah, Al, you doing your thing. No cap, y'all, because as y'all can see, this was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful execution of the trade. Literally no drawdown. If drawdown, any 6 pips max of drawdown. And let me show y'all my entry, right? Why I entered the way I entered. As y'all can see here, like I said, there was a lot of liquidity up there. This is the last down candle with a lot of volume in it. So I took out my box, you know, measured 50% of that, and yeah, man, that was my entry, and that's how I got into the trade. Like, was my stop loss even this big? Because it's not even aligning with the bottom. Hold on. Oh, I locked it. Oh yeah, this was the stop loss. But yeah, I had a 12 pip stop loss, 109 pip TP, 1 to 9. Great execution. One of my best trades. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much NZDUSD for y'all. Now it's GBP NZD. This was a amazing trade also. Which one was it? Oh yeah, it was this one right here. Amazing trade also. 12 pip stop loss, 135 pip TP, a 1 to 10. It's like I didn't realize that all of these ratios were just amazing. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. I'd be putting in trades at work and just be letting things do what it do. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, hope you like this video. Hope you like this breakdown. But man, keep attacking these markets, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Like and subscribe.